Alright, so I'm making a quick little video here. Um, as some of you may or may not know, tomorrow, June 17th, it is the 16th for right now. I'm pre-recording this. Um, it is the 5-year anniversary of the channel. Now, if you go to the farthest back video, it'll say like July 12th. That is because I've taken down some of the older videos, but I still have the first video ever on the channel, except it's just really bad. It doesn't serve any other purpose than being the first, the welcome video. My mic was muffled, my camera was bad. There was nothing special about it. It was up for a couple of years. I took it down recently because I just wanted higher quality stuff on the channel, so I took down anything that was really bad. So tomorrow would make 5 years of the channel, so I can't do anything special, but I wanted to at least pop in and say, some stuff real quick, catch you guys up, celebrate 5 years, kind of. Now, probably wondering, oh, why is he pre-recording this? I work tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm going to remember to record it, so I'm recording it at 12:30. Because I work the 16th, which is today, and the 17th, but I don't work till, I don't work for another 16 hours. So I'm going to get some sleep, then wake up, then go to work, and then get some sleep, and then go to work the next day. So I don't know if I'll remember to record this, so I'm recording it early. But it's been 5 years, which is pretty crazy, honestly. There's another thing I'm celebrating that's around the corner for 5 years. But the channel being around for 5 years just feels crazy. And I know for a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers, because I like to compare myself to, a lot of other YouTubers I guess you could say I'm competing with, because it's trying to be, or not competing with, but other YouTubers who are around me that I want to be like. Some YouTubers have gotten famous, it's taken them 10 years to get really famous. Some YouTubers did it in 1, some YouTubers did it in 3, 4, 5, so I guess what I'm getting at is that I'm not completely content that where I am now 5 years into the channel, but considering I didn't start taking the channel seriously until a lot recently, it doesn't feel like it's been 5 years. It felt like it was 2 years of fucking around, and then the last 3 years I've been trying to take it seriously. But either way, it has been 5 years, any way you cut it, and that's crazy. So, I don't have anything crazy I'm doing to celebrate. More of just, talking to you guys. I'll celebrate milestones more than I will time being on YouTube. But still, 5 years, that's half a decade of just Jackal. That's pretty cool, honestly. I hope the latter half of that decade is way better than the first half. Hopefully this will be the turning point. Now that we're 5 years into content, the next 5 years will be better than the last 5, which I can almost guarantee. Which, speaking of, now it's time for catch up. Now that we've celebrated, everyone can go in the comments like, oh, happy 5 years to YouTube, whatever you want to say. The little catch up we'll be doing real quick is really about what's going on lately. And I know some of you are following me on Twitter. You guys have seen I got a big announcement next month. I said that in, I think, it was April? Yeah. I said that in April. May came, no announcement. Then I said in May, it might be next month. Now it's June, no announcement. So I'll just be more bluntly honest, because I know it surprises, it's just the longer I wait, the more irrelevant the channel and myself come. So, long story short, obviously I said earlier in this video, I'm working now, which obviously that entails money, and money means computer. That's basically the gist of the announcement I was making. I was going to wait till I, got the computer and then announce it and then etc. But obviously it's been a little more difficult saving up for it than I thought it would be, but it's alright. It's mostly because I can't just spend every paycheck towards the computer. So if I'm being completely honest, I think by September, the first week of September, is when I'd be able to afford it completely. So that means computer, all the gear and stuff, There might be a few issues I'll have to go through, but we'll jump over those hurdles when I get there. But it really just sucks because, I don't know, because there's a couple, like, shortcuts I could take, but I want to do it as legitly as possible. Like, I know some people are saying to just, get a laptop again, because I had a laptop before and it did me good for a bit, but the whole thing is it didn't do me good. Like, when I wanted to step up my game, it wasn't able to keep up with me, I don't know how many people I've told about the laptop thing. I think I've made a couple videos, but to just sum it up, back when I was doing Incursion live streams, I was on stream one night, and I was only running Discord, Opera, and Minecraft OBS, those 4 things. It said that it was using too much RAM, so I closed that Opera, still too much RAM, closed that Discord, still too much RAM. So, just me having the computer for a couple of years, it just started, I don't know, taking RAM off side things, something. I don't know the specifics, I just know that it wasn't doing too good on the 8 gigs of RAM I had, the stock RAM, so I tried upgrading to 16. When I put the 16 in, it short-circuited the computer because I should have gotten 2 8s instead of 1 16. So the computer short-circuited because of the overpower surge, and now I don't have that computer. So for the last 2 years, because that happened in August of 2021, which is coming up in the next, in the next couple months. So it's been 2 years now without a computer. You guys will see me upload stuff from, my girlfriend's computer, my friend's computer, and then for a while, I had a Chromebook, and I was uploading videos from that, like, Slender Man, Subnautica, Paint Town Red, Dying Light. Those were all uploaded from a Chromebook using Shadow PC. So I've thought about using Shadow PC again now that I work. It's $30 a month, and I could upgrade it. The only major issue is, excuse me, the $30 a month that I would be using to pay for Shadow PC, I could also put away towards getting an actual computer or a laptop. So it's just, it's a mess right now. So I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. I've been asking people for help, if, people think I should get a laptop, do the Shadow PC thing again, or just save up for the actual PC like I was planning to do. I don't know, it's a lot of stuff to think about, a lot of stuff to do, and it's a lot of money I don't have. I'm trying to spend money that I don't have yet, so it's just difficult. I know the only thing that I'm going to do to try to help that is this year again, I still have my Ko-fi open from last year. So I'm going to be sending announcements about that again when my birthday comes around on the 9th in July. And I'm hoping I get a few donations because all of that money is going to go towards PC money. So right now it's nothing I could do yet. But if you guys have any ideas what I could do, I've had a couple. I've thought about doing the Shadow PC, obviously. I considered mobile gaming, but it really just wasn't my thing. Another idea I've had recently is switching my content form temporarily to something that I can do that maybe not on the main channel, but just like on TikTok or any short form content. We do vlogs, something, I don't know. I feel like there's really anything much I can do because of how limited I am, because if I start pulling my resources into another form of content, then it takes away from the main channel. And I do have a couple announcements that I've been holding on to for when I get my computer, because I will say once the computer is paid for and I have it and videos start coming back daily, bi-daily, weekly, how often they'll come, there is a couple major changes I'm going to make, because I haven't been able to completely come back to content creation. I've been able to upload decent content. Obviously, I made a video of my return to YouTube. Obviously, it's not a complete return, but it's, if you look at like my channel, if you look at the time, like how many videos were uploaded between my like 16, or not, sorry, I made a video for my 17th birthday and my 18th birthday. If you're on the channel and you scroll in between those videos, there's barely like any videos between those that whole year time frame. So it's like now if you look like at the time frame between my 18th birthday and my 19th, which will be coming up next month, there's more videos this year, which is still not a lot compared to how the channel I used to upload. I know a lot of my videos were gone. I had around 300. We're at 184 now. But a lot of that was just lower quality stuff anyways. So the point is, I'm working on it. The channel is going to come back. And like I said, I hope the next 5 years are better than the last 5. So I'll talk to people and I've been taking stuff more seriously lately. And I do promise when I come back that things are going to be very different. I have one major change, and it's really a content form style change. I've been looking at the way my content's been. I've compared what's good, what's bad, what people liked, what people didn't like. And I'm making 2 major changes on the channel. And then I will say that it's not going to be the only channel I'll be using after I make those 2 changes. So whatever you want to pick out from that, whatever you decide what that means, you can. I will announce it once the computer's set up, because there's no reason to pre-announce it now if I'm not going to be able to do it now. So, yeah, that's in the works. Besides main channel stuff, Cursion's also on a hiatus again. I made a video about that last month, I think, or 2 months ago, talking about how we're going to come back to Cursion very soon. They're just waiting on me because I kind of run it. So I need to also fix that too, so Cursion might be on another fucking hiatus again. My apologies. I know it sucks. It's been like 6 months since the last Cursion video went up. And it was 6 months before the one before that. So I really need to get my shit together, but I'm doing the best I can. And the best I can isn't good enough, which sucks. So it's like I can't rely completely on others' help. But I at least have to try, or ask, Any help I get would help, which is obvious, but it means more than just how it would usually. Like, help in the past was cool, but help now is needed. So if anyone listening to this video wants to help, there's a couple ways to contact me through, like, the Discord server, in the comments. Yeah. So I will be back eventually. Hopefully it's not another month or so, but I'll figure out something I can do in the meantime between getting the actual computer if I find a fix or anything. But for now, thank you guys for the last 5 years. YouTube has been one of the things that has kept me going over these past 5 years. It's been really rough. Obviously YouTube isn't the only thing I ever want to do. But because it's been so good for me and so successful, I can't say more, there isn't much more I could say, but like, thank all of you. I know now there isn't a lot of us left. There's probably less than 100 people now watching my channel, so it's a little different now than it used to be. But I honestly don't mind, because I'm doing better than I was doing when I started. So that's all that matters, right? And here's to doing better in the future. Hopefully in 2028, when I hit the 10 years, I'm doing really good. Or I'll just keep complaining about how I'm not doing good. Either way, I'm happy. I hope you guys are happy. I hope you guys are all having a nice day, night, afternoon, whatever you're doing. You're working. Now, I know school's out for the summer, so unless you're in a country where school is not out, I'm hoping you guys are enjoying your summer break, or I hope it's around the corner. And don't have too much fun, but, enjoy yourself this summer. And I know a lot of people I know graduate this year. I know probably some of the people listening to this video graduate this year. So I gotta say, it's awesome. Proud of y'all. And let's try to do better as a community. And I will try to do better as a YouTuber who's supposed to entertain you guys. Alright. Now, I don't want this to be a 15-minute video. I'm going to cut it short, 14. So, thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment, whatever you guys feel like doing. I appreciate all of it, but I know I'm not worthy of it right now because I'm not doing anything cool. But, yeah. And if you guys want to reach out to me, see what I'm doing on other platforms, everything is linked in the description below. And I will also link my Ko-fi. Alright. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all very soon.